Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to the final round coverage of the ASG Golf 2025 tournament for the 4060s Tour live from Glen Abbey. It is beginning of 2025, and the winner of this tournament goes to Augusta for the year-end tournament. If you take runner up, you will get yourself into the second chance tournament at the end of the year. As of right now, Judd McSpaden looks pretty impressive. He's double digit under par. He's at 14 under par. He has never won an ASG golf tournament, so he'll be trying to get his maiden tournament. Gary Player is second at 9 under par. Dutch Harrison, Dwayne Martz, and Lord Byron Nelson are at 7 under par each. But Gary Player, this is going to be interesting because Gary Player did win a tournament. He won in July at the British Open at Portrush, beating Jimmy Clark. If Gary Player somehow wins the tournament, yes, he'll get the win. He'll get credit for the win. That would be his third career title. But he will not get the trip to Augusta because he's already there as a tournament winner. But what's even more awkward is that he will actually be disqualified for October and November because he's won 2 tournaments. Oh yeah, and December too. So he'll have to sit out the rest of the year because you want fairness and all that. But if he takes second place, he can't take second place because he's already been first place, so he's already got the trip to Augusta. So there. All right, so we are doing the final pairing as we always do, and then afterwards we got to draw to see where these guys are going in October. Right? Yeah, there are 4 courses. They have to do a draw to decide where these guys are going in October. Bob Charles, a triple bogey, goes to 5 over par. The winds have picked up. Peter Alice triple bogeys at 9, so it looks like the 9th hole is going to be the tough one. Ben Hogan's looking pretty impressive. Ben Hogan's now at -8 after that eagle, so don't go away. He might actually be a big part of this. So Judd McSpaden starts on the first hole. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do horizontal. Okay, we're supposed to do horizontal. Because we got, look at that, on the scoreboard. We almost got the boy. All Doug has to do is just play stretch golf. Well, he missed that one. Oh wait, am I not supposed to? Oh, you know what? I goofed up. I think I pushed the wrong. I think I double clicked on something. Yeah, I think I did too. Whoops. Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, that was something I goofed up on. I said the Oakmont. I'm like, what? Wow, what a mistake by McSpaden on the left side. He's too far deep. This could ruin him. Player. Let's chip up for his third shot. Pitch shot. That's good. That's very good. He's 2 feet away. McSpaden now. Wow. He's losing it. Ben Hogan finished at 10 under par. Oh, Ben Hogan's making something happen. He's at 10 under par. And he has no top 2. Ben Hogan could actually sneak into the top 2 and get either a trip to Augusta or a trip to the backdoor tournament. Of course, if you have like Jesse, Ted Krill, Fred Hawkins, Herman Kaiser, Bob Toski, Jimmy Clark, or Roberto DiVincenzo, second place doesn't mean you're automatically locked in that tournament. You can still win a tournament. I mean, Gary Player actually was second in June, won in July, so he moved up a spot. So he got to the trip, and a second place just gets null and void. Up over. Good. My advice for Miss Staden is don't get bogeys. That's it. Now he's one foot behind Martin Player over the water. Yeah. Right. McSpaded. Nope. No flat. Player is going to lag. Because they told him you can't win this. You don't want to win this tournament. McSpaded for 30 feet. He has to putt. He can't lag. Oh my gosh. Four over and 4 holes. Stated. Nice. Back. Oh wow. That almost drew back right into the hole. That would have been an unbelievable eagle. Player. I think these guys are the players in the lead. The players partners are the hitter. He goes at it in the corner. Player. Goes inside. That one is going to be close up. Next baby. I would go more.
All right.
Really? Great player. I don't want him to win. How did that go clean? Faded. Like, how did that go clean? Oh, it's such a he's gonna get maybe a double bogey. Faded. It's a double bogey. Drops to 4. Player now is up by a squeak. Over the water. He's there. Great player. We're gonna play to win. McSpaded. Oh, 8 feet away for birdie. Up by 2. Ready? So if everything goes according to plan, player will win his second title of the year. Ben Hogan would get to pick his as the de facto winner, but they'll give both of them a title. Now you're allowed to, like if you're a 2-time champ, then they got the next guy. You're allowed to win, and then they'll give another one. Player. For par. No. He's falling over and he's not. No, he's -9. Actually, yeah, third place was big because the player wins, Hogan gets the tip to Augusta, and he gets second. So they may have to have a tiebreak. Gary Player, yeah, he's on the fairway. McSpaded, man, McSpaded has done nothing right. His left game has been rough. Gary's gonna putt. Why not? He can't win. I wonder if he's gonna tank. McSpaded? He's just done nothing right today. Alright, scorecard time. McSpaded is a +7 on the front 9. He had birdie on 5. Bogey, 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 birdie, double, bogey, well, par, bogey, bogey. Gary Player's -2. It's like, what's going on? Jug has dropped to tie for 5th. Player in the lead, Hogan in 2nd, Byron Nelson at 9 under. Bill Murray at 8 under par. Dwayne Martz is at 7 under par for 5th. Ferrier, Berkemo. Now here's the thing. Player wins. He wins the tournament, but he doesn't win the trip to Augusta. It goes to the next guy down. That's Ben Hogan. So Hogan would get a title win and a trip to Augusta. Player would get a tournament win himself, but he would be booted for the rest of the year. And now we have to find out who second place goes to. And Lord Byron is in position for second place. He doesn't have a top 2 finish. So Byron Nelson would have been, if Bill Murray does well on 18, he could upset Nelson. Martz has a chance. Now here's player on 10. But the question is, will Gary Player play for the title or not? You think he probably will play tank on purpose. Yeah, he's got an angle. He's got that angle in a shot. Expeded. And it's going to putt it. Player. Ooh. Gary Player. 4 feet. For Brady. Puts it in. On 10. So Bill Nari's at 8 under par. To the right side, he's going to hit the bunker. Player. Hits the bunker. Over the water. Over the water, he's got it. Expeded. Gonna putt. I have to putt. 3 feet away. Player for birdie. Nope. Player tight. Over the water. Ooh, who's gonna draw back? Uh-oh. I thought so. Player. That's gonna draw back. I thought so. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I think player. Yeah, they'll get the suggestion because they've already had them. Triple bogey, so he'll drop to -6. Expanded for triple bogey, and he'll drop to -4. So he drops to 15th. So Hogan's the leading. Byron Nelson is second, but he's still playing. But he has the goal. Right now he's at 8 on the start. I think more people are going to say that players probably tank on purpose. I don't think so. I wouldn't. I would. They're going to be saying he tanked because he knows that he would be disqualified for the next 3 months. Well, December match play, he wouldn't be qualifying anyway because he was going to win a tournament. Player for part. Now, a lot of people say, well, he's purposely tanking because now then he knows he can continue playing.
All right.
A TV curse. Birdie. Player for par. Double. Fits. pitch up, and that'll be a birdie.
All right.
Well, we know now that Ben Hogan is the champion. He wins. He's the 1940s golfer. The last 40s golfer to win was Earl Stewart in May. So Hogan wins first, and Lord Byron will take second. Right? Yep. That is Hogan's fifth title. He's now tied with David Duval for the most tournament wins. Tony Nelson will take second. Bill Nari almost pulled a rabbit out of his hat to get to second, but he doesn't. Jay Haybird and Dwayne Martz tie for fourth. That's not half bad by Martz. Being top five, that's pretty good. Verrier, Berkmo, O'Connell, Devlin, Palmer. Player does need to get a birdie to. If he can get eagle, he'll be in fourth place. That'll be fun. Might as well go for it.
All right.
There's nothing to lose. Let's get some yardage. Oh. Yeah, I think he purposely tanked. He purposely tanked. Scorecard as 84 from McSpade and a 79 from Player. He had 3 birdies, yet he had terrible. He was 2 under par on the front 9, but the back 9 he was 7 over par. I mean, yeah, 9 under par, excuse me. 9 over par. What am I thinking? Well, that's it. Yeah, Bill Nari, a 4 under par. Ben Hogan puts up a 63. Guy came from out of freaking nowhere to win the tournament. He had a +1 on Thursday, -2 Friday, even on Saturday, and today, 8 birdies, including an eagle on 13. Dude's on fire. Like, top 20 in almost every category. 12 in greens regulation. Putts, he was 18th. But look at that. A 9 under 63 out of freaking nowhere. And that's his 5th tournament win. Another trip to Augusta for the year tournament. And, yeah, 5 straight wins. And now he's got a trip to Augusta. So Hogan, Nelson -2. Bill Nari took third. He was just so close to forcing maybe a chance. Dre Martz throws a 72 together. He had a good first 2 days. The last 6 bogeys will kill you. Yeah, dude had 6 birdies and 6 bogeys and 6 pars. Guy was 4th in putts and 5th in fairway percentage. We thought maybe he might get top 3, but he ties for 4th. Oh well, he got some money. Hey, DJ, put your records on. Yeah, boogie on a par 5 is not the best thing to do. You don't do that. Well, Dwayne had, Dwayne played even. If Dwayne was like decent, 4 under par, he would have beaten Ben Hogan. That would have been a fairy tale. John Ferrier, Walt Bergman, and Chrissy O'Connor tied for 6. Bruce Devlin, Johnny Palmer, Bobby Locke, Dal Finsterwell, Kermit Sarley, and Dutch Harrison all tied for 9th. But yeah, Ben Hogan pulls off a rabbit out of hat, and Bill Nari out of freaking nowhere takes third. So the question now becomes, where are we going to hold the next tournament? That is a good question. Let's go to the randomizer. 100. I know the wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Let's generate. It's a 7. So that is 3. 1, 2, 3. So that will be Shinnecock. So Shinnecock will host the next turn. Well, so they go to Shinnecock. Yes. So Shinnecock Hills will be where these guys are going to be. And there's nobody who's won twice, right? Nope. 145. It'll be a top 70 in ties, not top 40 in ties. So top 70 in ties. Casper Lock at Shinnecock. Jeff likes you. So yeah, Shinnecock. Make sure that the little round is there. Groups. I don't remember. I see Mo Norman in Group 9 with Cuppet and Stranahan. Do you see Twain Martz? No. Do you see Hogan? Probably not. Hogan's in group number 41. So Hogan's down there. He's with Locke and Chandler Harper. I see Balding with Flash and Fleck. Knudsen with Metz and McSpaden. Poor Judd McSpaden. He's got to feel like the worst guy in the universe for his choke. Jack Burke Jr.'s in a group by himself. There's Lord Byron in group 44 with Sykes and Shaw. So we'll see Nelson, Sykes, and Shaw in round 2, but we're going to focus on Ben Hogan's first round at Shinnecock with Harper and Locke. And where is Dwayne? I gotta know where Dwayne is. Where's Dwayne? 47. So Dwayne's in the second last full group with Hafner and Dan Sykes. So yes, Dwayne the Smarts. But yeah, so they'll be late into October, late into the first round before we see Ben Hogan. But yeah, Ben Hogan's the champ. Lovely. Anyway, Jeff Diamond.